I went to see 5 different breast surgeons and 6 plastic surgeons until I found the right people to help me through my breast cancer journey. I feel like I flashed half of New York before I finally found the perfect surgeons. I got my girl gang together, a necessary support system if you're fighting cancer, in my opinion, and we went to doctor's visits together or they listened in via phone. They helped me sort through what each physician was saying and gave me their opinions about which one seemed to gel with me the most. I got my girl gang together, a necessary support system if you're fighting cancer, in my opinion, and we went to doctor's visits together or they listened in via phone. I spent time on Google to help me get a sense of which questions I should be asking when meeting with all of these doctors. I also recorded every conversation I had on my phone so I could listen back to it later. You always think you're going to remember what each doctor tells you, but you never actually do. Having my friends' support, my questions prepared, and a record of each conversation helped me compare medical teams and find the right fit. For me, that right fit meant a doctor who had worked with people of color in the past or was a person of color themselves. Also, because this is a person who I'm going to have in my life for years to come, I really wanted to have a good connection with my doctor, just on a more human level. Some of the doctors that I talked to weren't taking my preferences into consideration, and others seemed really clinical, almost like they cared more about my cancer than me as a person. One of the other things that was important to me when trying to find a plastic surgeon was how my boobs were going to look. Some plastic surgeon portfolios that I was looking at seemed scary, almost Tuskegee looking, and I knew I wouldn't feel comfortable with those surgeons. Even though it's a medical procedure, I wanted my new breasts to feel sexy. After meeting with so many different people over the course of 4 months, another woman of color recommended this NYU doctor. She seemed like a great fit, and I like the plastic surgeon she works with too. I think he makes a nice breast.